Hey, what's up, people? This is SiTHFuRioN. Right now, we're back. More Vikings, episode 3. It feels weird. I feel like I should be saying episode 2 because this is like the second week. But this is episode 3. This is called Homeland. God, very, very quick recap. Bjorn has gone back to the Mediterranean. King Finehair went back to Kattegat. And then, like, we can't forget that Lagertha, she, I guess you could say, raped Howard Finehair. You know, it's funny, like, I've seen, like, a few people in the comment section trying to, like, justify it. Like, well, she was almost a victim of rape several times in the past. Like almost as if it's kind of justified that she's now done it to somebody else, you know? I always like to kind of play things from, like, the other side. So it's like, how would have that scene gone down if it was the other way round? You know what I mean? If she had tried to attack Kattegat and failed, and she got caught and captured, and Howard Finehair walked in and raped her. Literally held her down. Not like they made it kind of look like he attempted to rape her and they cut away to something else. Kept the camera on it, showed him holding her down, forcing himself on her until he finished and got up and walked out. And she was completely chained up, completely defenseless. Like, if that was the other way round, I'm telling you right now, that would cause some controversy. It would cause some shit, I'm telling you right now. But because it's the other way round, it's, you know, people kind of turn a bit of a blind eye to it, you know? But I think it's funny how so many people commented on it, like, well, she can rape me anytime. And yeah, it's true. But the point is... The point is, rape's rape, you know, that to me, I just thought was really, really out of character for Lagertha. I don't know why she did it. Yeah, like I said, it just felt a little bit out of character for me, you know. So Howard Finehair, he actually escaped, took Astrid. I think she will say yes to his proposal of being queen. I think the temptation of being queen of all of Norway is going to be too strong for her to resist. But back in England, Ivar and Uber, they took over York, and the kind of wedge between Ivar and Uber, I think, is going to grow more and more apparent. As far as those two kids that they use for intel, I said it, that I just had a bit of a bad feeling about those kids, man. Like, it just didn't feel right. And it turns out, in case you don't know, that there is a deleted scene where Ivar put those two kids up for sacrifice to the gods, and through the process, Uber just kind of walked away with a bit of a disgusted look on his face. But I just had a bad feeling. There was just something about it. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to get into this. This is episode 3, like I said. Whew, excited, man. Let's do this, man. Just so you know, I haven't watched any promos or anything for this episode, so I'm going in completely blind. Completely blind. Not literally, but, you know.
This is your kingdom?
No, my kingdom is far greater. My kingdom reaches to the far ends of this land. My kingdom is in here.
I don't like the look of it.
And yet this is your new home.
I think she's going to say yes. I really do. God, he looks the part, man.
For the death of Ragnar Lothbrok, our great army was victorious everywhere. Some wanted to pursue other dreams, like my brother. But don't worry, Halfdan went exploring with Bjorn Ironside, so what harm could come to him? Get used to it.
Oh. I can see that working out. I can really see her saying yes. And stick like a proper wedge in between her and Lagertha. I really can.
We must ask the gods for help. We must offer them a sacrifice. Would you be willing to offer yourself as a sacrifice?
What?
I will do anything you ask me to do.
Then take off your clothes.
Yeah, that's not somebody you would want to sacrifice. You would want to keep a girl like that around. It's like anything.
You are a very special person. Nobody else here is like you. You are destined for great things.
Okay.
You're free to go.
Do you not want me to?
No. No, you don't understand. You're a free woman now. Leave.
Wow, okay. See, he's not all bad. She showed him some compassion and he showed it back. Now the question is she going to come back into the show as a possible love interest or something?
Your Highness, Your Grace.
What news? The Northmen have not secured the Roman walls of the town. They remain undefended.
That's where we enter.
Yes.
Tomorrow we attack York.
My boys, you have a care for each other. Can you do your duty?
I'm sure we shall. Come, brother.
They're going into battle as well. Oh no! See what Alfred has got. It's amazing, man.
That's him. Who? Aethelwulf. King Egbert, son.
Oh man. It's too quiet.
We divide our forces. We meet at the cathedral. And may God be with us.
Wow. Wow. It's a trap. Wow. Wow. They're just getting chewed up. Oh my God. Oh. Wow. That was kind of savage, man. I like that. He's not even flinching. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oof. Oh, that's how his eye goes all bloodshot and... Oh! Wow! Okay, we saw this in the promo, right? The trader, yeah. Oh my God, that was really That was badass, I'm not gonna lie. That was absolute badass. Ira just got this big smile on his face. Ooh. The eye contact, man. Oh my god, this season's gonna be amazing.
God reigneth over the heathen!
They're retreating. Oh my god. That was epic, man. Wow. Had to be one of the most epic battles in the whole entire show, man. My god.
Yes. I saved your life. We have defeated the Saxons. Let's make good our claim to the land. Let's all make peace.
I have no interest in peace. Peace is a dirty word.
It is time to negotiate.
And that is the wrong advice as always, Ube.
So, Ivar, what do you suggest?
The Saxons lost the battle, but they have not yet lost the war. I would beware of trying to negotiate with them.
He has a point. They've won a battle, not the war, you know? Like I said, this season's going to be epic, man.
Where is she? Why hasn't she come?
She refuses.
Oh. Haha.
Skull!
Now she could either be like, okay, I might as well, or she's just playing him, waiting for the right moment to probably stick a knife in his throat or something. You know what I mean?
I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
But
Thank you for the feast.
I was thinking, like, has she got a knife on her or something? Okay. Wow, they're gonna try and make peace. Down, boy.
Itherusi Gisailir of Kerveroxai SiTHFuRioN.
SiTHFuRion. SiTHFast.
Do not worry. Vitzak. This is the right thing to do.
Welcome back, brothers. How you look thirsty.
What's happened?
I know you shouldn't say I told you so, but I told you so.
As a man of God, do you not advocate peace and mercy?
Yes. Of course. My prince.
He's not gonna show it though, is See, I get what they were trying to do, but I think Ivor was right. You know, they've won the battle, not the war yet. You know, you can't make peace yet.
But of course you were brave. You fought back. You fought back, right? You didn't let them get away with that. Huh?
Sparulita tabragura. Spaxtith. A wax ni ordnasa. An also resto a wildinchicus. Goddess Yasuda habadas. Acta yagata. Yeufala.
Or does he speak their language?
I was just trying.
You made a bad call! You showed yourself to be weak. You two are lucky to be alive. And now it is finally time for you to recognize me as the rightful leader of the Great Army.
Wow.
Ivor. Ivor.
Completely disrespectful. Man.
Ivor!
See, I think they made the wrong choice because they won the first battle. They still hold the city, but yet, like they had the upper hand. Like why kind of back down and be like, okay, let's make peace? They should have waited. You know, maybe after the third, fourth battle, like, look, you're not gonna win. Stop. We can make peace.
Nobody's with you! Everyone is with me!
He's gonna stay. You can see it in his face. He's gonna stay, isn't he? Wow. It's right, Uber. Go carve your own life.
You see? Everyone is with me.
Oh, man. Wow. Like I said, I think Ivor was right. You can't make peace. But Ivor's like, you can't make peace at all. I think you can, but right now, you've got to take into account what you've done. You've come into the country, you've avenged your father, you've took over, you've killed 2 kings. Like, you can't just win one battle and be all like, okay, we can make peace. I personally would, I've kept my forces strong, held the city, defend against any further attacks, maybe even attack their camp, smash them to the point where their forces have completely buckled, be as dominant as you can, and then say, look, we can continue or we can make peace. You know, not just win one battle and say, look, we want the land, you know? But that battle though, oh man. And Ivor just looked like a savage, man. You know, just with that big smile on his face, like, and how he's got his axe and he's like clapping with it, like. Oh my God, I love that. I really do love that. My God. Right, and then we got to talk about Harold Finehair and Astrid. Like I think with her, I think she's gonna fight it, but I can see her saying yes. But like I said, could it be like she might say yes and seem like she's kind of accepting it, like she wants to be the Queen of all of Norway, and then one night stick a knife in his throat, you know, or attempt to. I've been thinking about this over like the last week. Going into this season, everyone was like, well, how's it going to be without Ragnar and everything? And obviously it's going to be fine. But I was talking to a friend of mine on Sunday, I think it was, and I said, like, look, I kind of look at it like this. Season 1 to 4 is the prequel. It was the setup. It was laying down the foundation and introducing these characters and in a way kind of explaining why they are the way that they are, laying down this foundation. And season 5 is practically the start of the show. I think Michael Hirst has always kind of intended for the show to be about the sons of Ragnar. But Travis did such a good job and the fans took to him so well that they strang it out as long as they could. But it just got to the point where they just had no other choice. They had to do what they did for the end of season 4. So I kind of look at this as being like a whole new era. This is what the show Vikings was meant to be from this season forward. And I think the whole kind of comparing it to Game of Thrones. Keep in mind, next year will be the last year of Game of Thrones. You know, by the time season 6 comes out, Game of Thrones will be done. So I think with season 6 and of course like season 7, the show's just going to ramp up and become so dominant. I can see it happening, man. I really, really can see it happening. I think because like I'm not used to watching it like once every week, I think once season 5 is finished, I might have to just binge watch every episode one night, man. Just watch it all back to back. Oh man, I love this shit. Anyway, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRioN. I'll catch you in the next one, man.